Hi, I'm Megan McLeod, a third-year medical student at Vanderbilt University and a supporter of aspiretostem.org. Aspire to STEAM provides scholarships and mentoring tips, like this video series you're watching now, to inspire young women and girls considering careers in STEAM. If you like what you see, let us know, and please share our videos with others. In this video, I'll answer the question, what student organizations or volunteer opportunities did you participate in, and how have those contributed to your success in your career choice and or life? So for me, the primary extracurricular that I participated in high school was my high school dance team. I grew up dancing and playing a number of other team sports and ultimately chose dance as my primary focus. I really enjoyed the experience, I think both because I loved getting the chance to dance every day, and also because it was a wonderful opportunity to learn how to be a good team member, and also be a leader of a team too. I think that healthcare is a very team-focused profession, and so learning those skills early and continuing to practice them up until med school and now into my career has been really helpful. I have a number of friends in medical school who also participated in team sports in high school and beyond, and they all say similar things about the value of learning to be a good team member. Aside from that, I participated in a number of other student organizations while I was in high school. One of those was student government. I really appreciated the chance to be a voice for my fellow students and also to plan some fun activities. I still do similar things now. Did that in college and now in medical school. I serve on our Council of Class Officers. So I think that having those opportunities early to learn how to be a voice and an advocate for fellow students, and ultimately my patients as I participate in advocacy opportunities now in that regard has been very valuable. Outside of school, I also babysat and nannied. I think that that was a really valuable experience because it was the first time that I took a first aid course and learned some basic life-saving skills that I continue to use to this day. I also worked in some retail jobs. I worked at a school uniform store during the summer, and I also worked at a coffee shop. I think those were valuable experiences because they help you to learn how to form a bond with someone pretty quickly and interact with others, sometimes when they're not having their best day, which is certainly applicable when you are dealing with folks who are sick in the hospital. As far as volunteer experiences, I participated in a number of volunteer experiences early on in high school. Most of them were sort of one-off. Once I was a junior and senior in high school, though, I volunteered weekly at our local children's hospital, working in the pediatric emergency department. And there I primarily served as just a friendly face for families and tried to help out the nurses and physicians where I could. It was a wonderful opportunity to both get to see medicine in an acute setting and also be a kind face for patients, but additionally to get to interact with folks from all different health professions, everyone from emergency medical technicians to nurses to ER physicians and pediatricians. So that was certainly valuable in helping me decide that I really did like medicine in that setting. And lastly, my notable volunteer experience was participating in a horseback riding therapy program for those with disabilities. I love animals and especially horses, and so this was a wonderful way for me to combine that love with my love of caring for those who have illnesses or disabilities. And it was a great chance to hear from their perspective about their own experiences, in addition to providing a really helpful service to them as well. So that is it for this video. I hope you'll join us for the next video in our series where I'll talk about what I wished I studied or experienced in high school but didn't. Until then, I'm Megan McLeod, and remember, to learn more about aspiretostem.org or to apply for a scholarship, just click on the links below.